this is Peggy, and I'm going to throw together a quick card for you. Actually, it's the same style right here that's in our catalog with the watercolor thank you. It says it's quick and easy, and it is. I did something a little different. The thank you stamp, I stamped it on a piece of cardstock. I took it up to my local office supply called Staples and asked them if they had a laser printer. Now you're saying, why did you do that? Because I bought myself one of the Heidi Swapp Mink machines, which is to do foiling. And if you stamp and then go, if you have a laser printer, you can use your own. I don't have a laser printer. That's on my honey-do list to get. If you have the laser copy, then you can foil using her machine. The one thing I found out is that you have to use setting number 5, which I'll explain when we get there. So I used the watercolor thank you stamp, stamped it like 6 times on a piece of cardstock, took it up there. I got 11 sheets, 8.5 by 11. It was $1.30. Not a bad deal. So here's what happened the first time though. I don't know if you can really tell, but there are some places that the foil did not stick very well. The setting was on 3. It needed to be on a 5. Plus, this stamp, I don't have the stamp with me, and it's easier to see here. Do you see how it's not so inked up there because it's supposed to look watercolored? So there wasn't as much carbon there, so there wasn't as much for the foil to stick to. So, lesson learned, if you do stamp something, make a copy on your laser printer, make sure that it's a good, solid, stamped image and doesn't have this watercolor effect to it, because it doesn't work quite as well. So anyway, that's what I did. So I'm going to show you how quick I can throw together a card doing this right out of the book. This one I had the pink foil, so I did that. I used my 2.5-inch punch, punched it out. Then I have an A2 size card, and then I have a piece of the Tempting Turquoise. And I went ahead and I found a embossing folder, and we could use our triangles too. I don't have that one yet. And I went ahead and gave it a little bit of dimension in the back. So we have that. Then I found a piece of scrap like this. Let me see if yeah, here's another piece. I wonder if it's the right size. And I'm going to use our new triangle end punch, and you stick that through there like so, making sure it's all the way back. And the way I look is here to make sure it's where it needs to be. Actually, I'm going to stamp it looking that way because that piece is a little crooked. And every time you get a perfect peak on your little banner. Okay, we'll use that for something else. So those are the 2 punches I used. Let me go ahead. I'm going to adhere this right there. So why I loved this card too is that you don't have to do a thank you card, but what a great way to use a piece of scrap printed paper. I mean, it's just awesome. Then I had a piece of baker's twine that was pink, left over from another project. I wonder if that'll go around twice. That would be pretty cool if it would. And it almost does. Let's go that way. I think we'll do it twice. Just gives, might as well use it up. No sense of wasting it. And then I'm going to tie a bow. There we go. I love quick cards, and I love mixing and matching all of my different supplies. I'm not one of those folks that say, oh, I only use X brand. I never use X brand with Y brand. Well, crying out loud, I spent all that money on all that stuff. That one doesn't want to lay straight, and I don't care. I'm not going to worry about it. I use it all together because I can. So let's go ahead and now and adhere. And again, this is an A2 size card. So my card mat is a 4 by 5 1/4. That way I'll have just a little bit of edging. Let's stick a little piece in the center there. There's my card. I don't want to put it upside down. That would not be good. Now, what I think I'm going to do with this card is I'm going to give it to my new supervisor, one of the doctors that I work for, because he gave me a really, really nice compliment on my evaluation. And he is the one that actually hired me for this position. And I absolutely love, love, love my new job. And I just want to express my gratitude. No, I'm not brown nosing. I heard somebody out there say that. All right, so then I'm just going to stick this right here, like so. And my card is done. Isn't that just real cute and simple? It kind of looks crooked. Is it crooked? It can't be. No, it isn't. All right, so there you are. So you could do it this way, Or you could do it that way and use up your scraps. Well, this is just a real quick video I wanted to share with you how you could use scraps and put other things together, your punches, your stamps, and really just to kind of give you the little tidbit in case you do have the Minc machine out there, something that I learned today while playing around. I hope you've had a great day, and thank you.